Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast, and thank you. And I knocked stuff over. Thank you. So we're when Jackal. That's the question, man. We get on the live streams endlessly. Get emails. When Jackal? When Jackal? Well, I can tell you that when Jackal beta is right now, and we're going to go ahead and walk you through it frame by frame, show you what it is, what it does, how it works, the UI, everything. And we're getting into that right after this. And thank you for watching the graphic. All right, so I have to preface this just a little bit that if you see any slowness or lag, man, look, that's on my end. All right, I have not upgraded my computer in a good long time, and the funny thing about this and the way that they have it is that you do your own encrypting, at least part of it. So anything that's coming off my system, it is going to be it's going to be a little bit slower. But we're going to, you know what? Let's just get into it. So look, this is the Jackal AI or the new Jackal UI. I think it's fantastic. Not all the buttons are active yet, but they will be. And please keep in mind, this is still a beta. So there is an active beta right now. Anybody can go ahead and play around with it. Beta.jackaldow.com, and you can get in here and do this. So some of the new features that they've implemented, which you know what? Let me just start right at the beginning. So we're going to browse a file. We're just going to pick anything roughly to upload. And I just got a bunch of old thumbnails. Look, AMP foundational growth. So we're going to put the file right there. We're going to encrypt it. We're going to upload it. And we're going to pay the fee. And now it's verifying it over there with the network. And again, on the slowness, this is going to be on my end, man. It's really not on their end. When I tried it on my my better system, the one that I don't use for videos and all that, it was booming. So boom, that's it. I don't remember there you go. AMP foundational growth. So there's the file. It went up. We paid, and boom, it's off the face of the earth. Nobody knows where this is now. Not even Jackal knows. Not even Jackal knows. Now I happen to know precisely where it is on the file. How about this? I know what servers it's sitting on. I do know that because it doesn't matter. So there it is. There's the file, and we can do what we want with it. So like I said, not all the buttons are active yet. Some of these are still they're still more or less in. It'll be ready by the time they go live, but. Let's pick a random file here, 1 million amp. That's an older one. And we're just going to go ahead and download it. So you can see it go up. You can see it come back down. And just like that, guys, look, there ain't much to it. All right. As far as simplicity goes, this is simplistic. All right. It's Dropbox. The difference between this and Dropbox is the fact that I can upload anything here and nobody can find it. Not even Jackal can find it. I absolutely adore it about this because I'm a big fan of privacy. Privacy is it's not optional, man. Right? It is a right to privacy, and I've been loving what they're doing here. So there you go. That's how you can do a real simple upload. But they also added in folders. So let's put in thumbnails 2. So you can upload it. I'm sorry. You got to create the folders just like you're uploading a file, and then we're going to move a bunch of files into the folder so that you can see how that looks. So you can organize all of your data storage. I think it's important that you be able to do this, and by them, they've provided us an opportunity. And what was that called? Oh, Aaron told me. Breadcrumbs. So if you go into another folder that I created, there's other stuff with folders in the folders, with more folders in the folders. And we took it all the way down to 5 folders deep, and then I stuck 50 meg short video file up into it. So I didn't know that these were called breadcrumbs. I had no idea. I don't do development. I don't know what the hell that's called. Apparently it's called breadcrumbs. But yeah, you can make folders in folders in folders. So organizing, you can be as anal retentive as you want, and organizing is not going to be an issue. So this is the folder that we just created, and we're going to go ahead and dump. Oh, I don't know. I'll tell you what. We're going to dump all of these folder. I know I can shift click, but I don't want to. So we're going to dump. I haven't tried this before, putting this many, so let's see what happens. So we're going to encrypt and upload, what was that, a dozen or so individual thumbnails, and we're going to see if they can handle it. I hope they can handle it because, I don't edit, right, Aaron? Emery, I don't edit. So you get what you get. You told me to go ahead and play around with it, and I'm playing around with it. You are aware I make videos, right? So let's see how this works. There we go. Look at there. So we have approximately a dozen files that came up just inside of this one. So you can see how easy it is to move the files around, to get them in, to pull them out, to do all that other good stuff. I mean, it's doing precisely what they said that it's going to do. The difference here, of course, is that once they're uploaded, they're gone. They're gone from the face of the earth. Nobody can find them, not even Jackal. So let's make a new folder. I always love this default thing. So we're going to make a new folder in this folder that we just created. And I'll tell you what, it's going to go a little bit slow, but I know you guys enjoy the melodious sound of my voice. So I'll talk it up while we're actually trying to get the file encrypted on my end and get it pushed up. But I like the whole thing. Kicker for me is I like video files. I send up a lot of video files. I wonder why. So let's go ahead and stick up a video file, and I can I can hear Aaron just puckering right now. Let's see what. Give me something with some decent 21 megs. There you go. We'll use that one. So we're going to encrypt and upload a 21 megabyte file, and let's see how long it takes. Now, again, this is more or less on my side because my old machine, that's not bad. So my old machine is the one that's encrypting it. So it's coming off from my side, going up to the servers. They do what they do, and then it drops the file in. And that actually, that didn't take that long. I I don't mind waiting just a little bit for privacy, but again, this is not on their side, guys. This is on my side. If you got a high-speed rig, this stuff is just gonna go. I do not have a high-speed rig. I mean, think about it. What do I do? Why would I need a very passable computer? Considering that I do videos and live streams and all that other good stuff. So why would I need good hardware? Why would I need that? Obviously, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to somebody else. Talking to somebody else. And then we can back out our breadcrumbs, and there you go. So find all of our files, move everything up, move everything around. I think it is fantastic. What they're doing, what they've done is great, man. This thing it feels ready. There's obviously some new features they haven't put into yet. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to shared. So you can do it, or you can request it. It's there. It's ready, but it hasn't been implemented yet. Now, my understanding is that with this, I'm going to be able to share files and folders. I'm going to be able to whitelist people to be able to come in and manipulate my files. I think that's critical. I'm very, very excited about it because Jackal storage for me right now is going to be for all of the podcast team. So I need to be able to share scripts, but if we happen to use them again, but I need to be able to share scripts and videos and anything else that might be coming up and down, me and myself and Sophia passing thumbnails around. I want them all to go through here. So every one of these folders, I want to be able to share it. And I guess this is coming. It's not here yet, but it should be out for release. That's the last that I got from Aaron. And I promise you, as soon as I see it and that I can do it, we're all going to be sharing these things. So I'll make up a video. I'll show you guys how it works. And there you go. Now, one of the big selling points for me on all of the Jackal stuff, believe it or not, is the cost. I mean, it is at last I heard, don't pin my ears back, but $8 per terabyte. So $8 per terabyte monthly for data storage, for private data storage, for private secure data storage, for unbreakable. It's gone from the face of the world data storage, and I consider $8 a bargain. I'm more than happy to pay that, and yeah, I'm going to be gulping up a whole bunch of it because video files, guys. All right, they kind of take a bunch, but as far as the when Jackal, it's still speculative, but little birdies are telling me I'd be looking for it first or second week in August for the token drop, and Jackal will go live shortly after that. It cannot go live without the token. It doesn't work that way. You absolutely have to have Jackal tokens to do business on the Jackal network. So if the token is not the chain's not live yet, neither is Jackal. So token's going to be going out. Products coming out shortly after that, and I would expect first week in August. But if the market still, whole crypto market is still wildly in flux, I wouldn't even expect it then. I think they'd be selling themselves short if they released on a really bad downslide uh, from a market valuation. I think they'd be doing themselves a disservice. But if we can get it to stabilize, you know what? The CPI will be out. Feds will already have raised rates, so the sticker shock will be off by then. I would call first, second week of August a real good time, and I think it's solid. Next time we go live, we'll get Emery on. You guys can ask him, but keep in mind, if you say the word when Jackal to Emery, he'll roll it out another week. He just keeps pushing it and pushing it and pushing it out. So don't ask him that. But again, guys, that is it in a nutshell. That's the whole Jackal UI. Go play with it yourself. That sounded bad. Go ahead and horse around with it yourself. The Jackal the alpha is the beta is open, so anybody can pop on and play with it. Now I'm on a because I'm a friend and family, and because I do Jackal videos, so I'm on a later version than the actual beta is at right now. So I get a couple extra features, but it's more or less what you're seeing right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some takeaways. We'll be showing this off during the live streams, of course. But when Jackal soon, Jackal ready, just about. So I'm excited for it. I hope you are too. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, Scott at thepodcast.com. Bella, Emery, Aaron's got an email too if you want to hit up the Jackal developer. That's right, Aaron. That's right. I just dimed you. Yeah, that's right. But I don't know if you checked those emails anyway. That's it. Hope you guys got some takeaways. Until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.